Ever pondered about the implications of a hit-and-run incident? What if you're a victim, or worse, the perpetrator? In today's discussion, we delve into the intricacies of the newly enacted hit-and-run law in India, a piece of legislation that has sparked a significant amount of interest and debate. Previously, the Indian law was somewhat lenient towards hit-and-run offenders. It was a system that, unfortunately, often left victims without adequate compensation or justice. The old law, under Section 134 of the Motor Vehicles Act, 1988, stipulated a penalty of 2,000 rupees or imprisonment for up to 6 months for the first offense, and a fine of 3,000 rupees or imprisonment for up to 1 year for a subsequent offense. Fast forward to today, and the landscape has drastically changed. The new hit-and-run law, introduced in 2019, has taken a much tougher stance. The legislation now mandates a tenfold increase in penalties. For instance, the fine for a first-time offender has been raised from 2,000 to 20,000 rupees. Moreover, the possible term of imprisonment has also been extended to up to 2 years. But that's not all. The new law also places a great emphasis on the compensation provided to the victims. Under the previous law, the compensation awarded to the victims or their families was a mere 25,000 rupees in case of death and 12,500 rupees for grievous injuries. The new law has substantially increased these figures, offering a compensation of 2 lakh rupees for death and 50,000 rupees for serious injuries. So what does this all mean? The new law sends a clear message: hit-and-run incidents will not be taken lightly. The increased penalties aim to deter potential offenders, while the enhanced compensation seeks to provide better support to the victims and their families. In a nutshell, the new hit-and-run law in India is a significant step towards improving road safety and ensuring justice for victims. It has dramatically increased the penalties for offenders and the compensation for victims, thereby sending a strong message against such reckless behavior. Remember, the road is a shared space. It demands respect and responsibility from all its users, so drive safe and stay informed, because knowledge, after all, is the first step towards better decisions.